So one last concept in JDBC that we will complete today. And after that, we will resume that JavaScript quickly. After that JavaScript, then we will start the servlets also. Validations and everything we can implement, JDBC and everything. We are implementing in the servlets concept. See, login, registration, withdraw, deposit, everything completed. Only one is there. So that is what money transfer. It's a complete transaction. It's a complete transaction, and that is very, very important. Now here it is a transaction management will come. But what is transaction? Means from one account to another account, we need to transfer the money. So we need to collect the source account number. Next one, we need to collect the destination account number. Next one is how much amount you need to transfer. How much amount you want to transfer. These are the three things you have to do. The transaction management. Source account, destination account, and the amount to transfer. All the three. So first we are taking the, right, the source account number. All these things. Just we are taking. Here it is one example. Money transfer I am taking. But transaction management I'll explain. The class name I am giving money transfer. Money transfer that I am changing is a money transfer. That is okay now. Next, first we need to ask. Using the scanner class. I'm removing all these things. Then finally I'll explain the transaction management with the problems of this one. Okay. The first part is in a transaction management. First we are asking system.out.print enter source account number. Enter source account number. SRC is equal to scan.nextInt of. Next one, system.out.print enter destination account number into which you need to transfer. From which account you need to transfer? Into which account you need to transfer? Destination scan.nextInt. Next one is how much amount you want to transfer. Enter amount to transfer. Enter amount to transfer. That is okay now. Now we are asking integer amount is equal to scan.nextInteger. As we know, in that SQL plus, it should be present. It should be present system and admin. System and admin. Now here it is. Select start from account. Some details are there. Okay. Now we are writing one by one. See how we are writing this. First, whenever they enter source account number, first of all, we need to check the account is present or not. For that, one prepared statement is required. We know that string query Q1 is equal to select balance from account where account number equal to question mark. How much balance is there in the account table by giving the number we are providing. For that prepared statement, we need to make it ready. Prepared statement PS1 is equal to connection dot prepared statement Q1 we are passing. Q1. This is. Now we need to get the details now. So PS1 dot execute query. Execute query, that is the result set. Result set RS1 is equal to PS1 dot execute query. But before calling this one, what we have to set? PS1 dot, the number you have to set now. Set integer of, for the first question mark, that source account you need to specify. It's a source account number you need to specify into this one. If result set one contains any data, if rs1 dot next, if it returns anything, then we can say that okay, record is there at least. If it is not returning anything, if it returns false, source account is missing. System dot out dot println, source account is missing. Source account is missing. That is the one. Okay now. No, source account is there. So it will give some balance. You have to collect that balance. You have to collect that balance. Simply string, sorry, balance na, integer, balance is equal to rs1 dot get integer of 1. Nothing but this balance we can collect and storing into this balance. You can use balance variable or simply balance, any variable our wish. So we are checking how much amount you want to transfer, if that much amount is present or not. If that much amount is present or not. If the balance is greater than or equal to amount you want to transfer, happy. Or else simply insufficient balance in source account. Insufficient balance in source account. In a source account like this. No. Suppose sufficient balance is there. Sufficient balance is there in the source account. Consider. Suppose. Then we need to transfer to this destination amount. But two we have to do. Remember. Suppose just general thinking. Just general thinking. I just want to transfer the amount. I just want to transfer the amount from 104 to 102. Just imagine 2000 rupees. In 104, you have to deduct 2000 rupees. In source account, you have to deduct 2000 rupees. In a destination account, you need to add 2000 rupees. So two update statements you have to write. Here deduction, here addition. So the two statements now I am writing. The two statements, what are those? From source, two updates, string Q2 is equal to update account, set balance is equal to balance minus deduction, where account number is equal to, that is the one. Next, second one, Q3 is equal to Same one, update account set balance is equal to balance plus question mark, where account number equal to question mark. That is for Q2 deduction. So from source account to you deduct the amount. First prepared statement. Prepared statement PS2 is equal to connection dot prepare statement Q2. Same prepared statement for Q3. PS3 is a Q3. Now PS2 yeah, so sorry, some issue. Here it is two things. One is a Q2, second one is a Q3. Q2 is deduction, Q3 is addition. For prepared statement, first one amount you need to deduct from source account. Source. First one is a source, PS2 dot setint. Second one is a source account. Source. And this one PS3 dot setint of same. First one is amount you need to add. How much amount? PS3 dot setint of 2 is a destination account you need to add. So both PS2 dot execute update, PS3 dot execute update blindly if you write like this. Execute update. Okay. From here is deducted. Happy. But whenever you are updating to the new one, if it is successfully updated, it will return count is a 1. If count is greater than 0, amount transferred successfully. Else destination account is missing. System.out.println amount transferred successfully. Suppose when you are trying to perform execute update to the destination account, how you can guarantee that the destination account is there? It's not guaranteed. So system.out.println destination account is missing. It's a wrong number, consider. Here one problem is there. What is the problem? See, first what we did, we are collecting the source account, we are collecting the destination account, and here it is how much amount you want to transfer. First checking source account is there or not. If it is there, okay, it will go inside. Because if it is executing and it will return the balance, okay. Else directly this else block execute. Completely source account is missing. No. Amount is there in source account, balance it is returning. But the balance is not greater than or equal to amount. Then it will go to the else block. It is saying that insufficient balance in the source account. Simply. Okay, if balance is sufficient, then the amount deduct from the source account, same amount added to the destination account. Two update statements we have written. It is confirmed that source account is there. But how you guarantee that destination account is there? How you decide means if it is successfully updated, it just gives the count value greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, amount transferred successfully, else destination account is missing. But here one problem will come. What is the problem? I'll show you. Here it is. Enter source account. Suppose what I'm trying to give, source account is 104 where 8,000 rupees is there. Destination account 105 I will give, but it is not there. What is the problem? Source account is 104. Destination account is 105. I want to transfer the amount is 3,000 rupees. Oh, missing in out parameter at index 2. Wait. Sorry, PS3. That's my mistake. Here PS2 and here it is PS3. That is the problem. Now I'm executing. Look at this. Let me check one time. See, look at this. Exception came na. 8,000 rupees deducted. 5,000 rupees added. I mean 3,000 rupees deducted from 8,000 rupees. Sir, exception na. Problem in exception here. But here only deducted amount. Here only amount deducted problem. Here no problem. Here problem is there. Sir, suppose once again I'm running. 8,000 is there. 8,000. Oh, now it's a 5,000 only na. Now I want to transfer amount from 101 to 105 is not there. Remember in 101 6,000 rupees is there. 6,000. So now I'm executing the code. See what will happen. What will happen? See. Source account is 101. Destination account is 105, which is not there. I want to transfer 2,000 rupees. Destination account is missing, but source account is there. So it will deduct the amount from the source account. 6,000 C become 4,000. Amount is deducting from the source account when problem is in a destination account. Sir, how can you control, sir? For that, they introduced the concept. That is the concept called transaction management. Transaction management means whenever you are executing multiple queries at a time, if all, first you need to do one point. Connection dot set auto commit is there. Automatically, please don't deduct, make it false. If all the queries executing successfully, then I am only commit myself. Whenever we are executing the queries, I will commit myself. No. Suppose if problem came, any problem is came, then in the else block, I will roll back. Connection dot roll back. What is this meaning? If all are successful, then only save all the queries. No, if any one of these three failed, then roll back to where it is. This is only called transaction management. Now see, simply how we are adding the things. As soon as connection is ready, connection dot set auto commit. Auto commit is a false. Set auto commit is a false. Now, if all are successful, if amount transferred successfully, then only we are saying that connection dot commit. Transaction successfully committed. If any problem is there, missing, connection dot rollback. Rollback. That is, if any problem. Even suppose by mistake any exception also came, just connection dot rollback. Any other exception came, just simply connection dot rollback. connection dot rollback. Here, sir, if you are writing in exception, this connection is belongs to inside. Connection is belongs to inside. That you need to write outside. Outside means here. Equal to null initially. Now it is available here. Connection. But if you write outside, connection throws one exception. Unhandled exception, SQL exception. Just to throws declaration, it will add this SQL exception. I'm not handling, that is simply rollback. Now observe this. Here it is. Suppose 5,500 is there. I want to transfer from 103 to 107. Is not there. Is not there. Okay. So what we are doing? Destination account is missing. So here it is a transaction rollback. Rollback. That is the same thing we are writing. In case any exception occurs, transaction rollback. Now, if you run the code, what will happen? You know, no issues will come. Source account is suppose 101. Destination account is 107. I want to transfer. How much amount is there? Let me check. How much amount is there in 101? 4,000 rupees is there. 3,000 rupees I want to transfer. Look at this. Destination account is missing. Transaction rollback successfully. So now if you check this, the balance 4,000 will be 4,000 only. It will not affect. Successfully, it will roll back. Got it? This is actually called transaction management. Okay. This you have to complete today. Because this one, I have already just left some space in a CRUD operation also. The same thing you need to insert in the CRUD operation. The complete JDBC CRUD operation, you have to send in the group by tomorrow. This is all about a JDBC. Okay, you can leave.